Yo, this Killer Man coming at you with a video for the weekly item shop for 3/25 until 4/1. Okay, that's next month on the 1st. Now, before I tell you how much the right hand side is going to cost you, total amount, and how to use them and why to buy them, you know what I mean? I'm going to go ahead and mention, if you haven't already supported with your favorite content creators, my content creator code's right in the middle of the screen. Creator supported, killermane, KILLERMANE. So for every Epic Games game or Epic Games store, um, usually they're gonna have a supported creator code on the bottom right hand corner, as you can see. You click it, you can support your favorite content creator. If not, use mine. It helps us out a lot. Like I said, why not help your favorite content creator out? Alright, anyway, back to the shop. I'm gonna tell you right now. This grenade launcher originally was on Battle Royale, and they brought it over to save the world. I'm gonna let you know it's from the spy set, right? You're gonna want to get that, or they've been calling it the Spec Ops as well, Spec Ops set, but it's the spy llama, as you can see right here. Okay. Well, you're definitely also gonna want to grab this spear. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't seen that before, but I know for a fact this is from the spy set, and you're gonna have to wait just about a year just so you can get it. Anyways, move on. If you don't already have these, I recommend it. They're cheap, easy to use, and easy to make because it's cheap, and very basic trap that you want to go ahead and place that in front of is normally, if not a tar pit trap in front of whatever structure you're about to like defend, or a tunnel you made, it slows them down because tar pit trap will only stop them and it doesn't last very long. This has very good durability. It slows every husk down and damages per second. Okay, so next thing, you want to get every account resource that's a legendary flux, and the reason why is you're going to use for every schematic or hero like this one, you would have to use 100 of this purple to make the purple from blue, right, to purple, and then orange, you're going to need the purple variant of her, and you're going to need 100 of this to make her. I will just show you an example. I know that might have been a little confusing, but let me go ahead and just show you. Makes more sense here. And the reason why I tell you to buy it is because you're going to need it later down the road. I'm sure of it. So I have a purple hero here, and I want to increase the rarity. It's going to cost me 100 legendary flux, and that's how you use it, and that's why you would want it. Okay, next thing, but just remember, don't just go leveling up any hero now. You want to make sure you go ahead and check the perks that they have, right? Abilities and the perks afterward. So if you like Shock Tower, Phase Shift, Seismic Smash, or whatever the hero you may like, that's what you're going to want. And then obviously look at the perk they're going to get with it. And that's why you would want to increase the rarity and level up. Okay, next thing, you need these armory slots because every schematic, hero, defender, pretty much everything in the game that you get takes up a slot. And if you want to have a big collection, you're definitely going to want to get the armory slots. So if you ever have something locked, it's because your number on the left is higher than the one on the right. Okay? The way to make the one on the right higher, find those armory slots. Buzz cut. Hers a very powerful single shot weapon. Alright. But it breaks very easily because it's a scavenger set. Tiger Jaw, I like. I've been using that since day one, but probably other shotguns that you may like better. If you don't already have a shotgun, definitely get the Tiger Jaw. But just because you buy one of them, that doesn't mean you're gonna not like the static perk when you level up, like I mentioned with the excuse me, with the static perk. I hope you guys are following along. So when you increase the rarity, this one has affliction. Before it did not. So you have to increase the rarity to get the static perk at the bottom. What affliction means is you're going to be doing damage over time for 6 seconds. Every dot, damage over time. Every second is dot damage over time. Okay, and then the next one would be affliction again. And the next one would be headshot eliminations causes an explosion, damaging enemy within a half a tile radius for 30% of the weapon damage. Okay, so you see what I'm talking about right there. And the same thing with the Tiger Jaw. The only two perks that I know of has affliction and snare. Snare slows them down by 30% for 6 seconds. if not 5. And then survivors, you want to get all the survivors if you don't already know how to use them or not. I have I have an example right here. If you guys don't understand, I go into more detail with my video on YouTube. Just search killermane and survivors. Next thing, like I said, account resources. You want every single account resource, like I mentioned. These are gonna level up your schematics, heroes, survivors, defenders, so on and so forth. Flux, like I mentioned earlier, so you can increase the blue rarity to purple. I showed you how to do that. These right here, rare perk ups, you're gonna want to increase the rarity of your perks of the weapons. So if you want faster reload, more durability, more damage, crit rating, fire rate, whatever you want, as long as the weapon has it. So you see white, green, blue. Well, this one has all blue. This one has all orange. You'll eventually get there by buying it in the store, if not playing the game to earn it. So you're gonna need all of the reperk, which is account resources. Once again, make sure when you're buying these heroes, you make sure that you look at what they have. Like you like Shockwave, Frag Grenade, Warcry, and then the perk. This one increases shotgun damage, so it'd be very good if you're a starter. Get yourself a shotgun. Get yourself the headhunter, shrapnel headhunter. Do some nice damage with shotguns. Warcry, since this hero does have Warcry in combination, if you end up getting enough and you want to combine them to get more perks, like I said, if you're a beginner or have enough and you just want to try it out, you can get these two together by slotting them in your heroes right here. You'll end up getting additional perks. So you want whatever one you want to last longer, the Warcry or the shotgun damage increase, and then you want to go ahead and add in on your support team that other hero, so you can get what is it right here? The Warcry grants 8.5% additional weapon damage and movement speed. So yeah, or unless you use her as a commander, then it'd be 25.5 to be exact. Sorry. Yeah, and make sure before the season ends, you definitely want to grab these heroes. See, matter of fact, look at right there. You can get her legendary already if you want to save some time. So yeah, make sure to grab these heroes before they're gone, before the season ends. That's the most important thing. I would say the Dragon's Fist is also exclusive, and the Copper Love Song and the Heartbreaker, they're exclusive. The Triple Tap and the Revenant's Wrath are not exclusive, so you won't have to worry about how much time you got, as well as Defender, the Trap, this hero, but the other heroes for sure, you definitely want to go ahead and grab. Once again, if you're not already supporting one of your favorite content creators, why not support your favorite content creator by entering in their code? And if not, mine's right in the middle of the screen, right there. Thanks for watching.